All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you tuning in and joining. Hope your day is going well. And let's get started. As always, when you're ready, get your space set up, and play some music. And when you're ready to begin, you just lie back, close your eyes, and you breathe. Continuing to take the time to settle in, to turn your focus, your attention to right now, your experience of right now. The sense of the body lying back, the breath freely moving in and moving out. You feel it softening around the edges as you start to let down your guard. And take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees and you wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. Come back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from your tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice and smooth back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. And then as you inhale, you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes remain closed. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, as you fold forward over your legs. Knee the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward, nice and broad across the collarbone. And exhale, you press back, down dog. You settle. Let the head hang heavy. The palms firmly pushing down. Sending those hips back and up. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale as you lower, nice and steady. Inhale, forward, full breath. Exhale, pressing back. Down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg. And exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Nice and smooth with the movement. Give the body time to wake up and open up. Not trying to rush or force any of it. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, reaching. And exhale, hands to your right. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back. And exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. The eyes are soft. And you continue to make that subtle effort to draw your attention, your focus in. Feeling your body as it moves. Your breath drawing in and drawing out. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, reaching. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. You relax the arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And with the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. You set your base. Nice and grounded. The thighs are firm, the torso is tall. And on exhale, you fold forward. And you catch hold of whatever you got. Your toes, your ankles, your shins. The head hangs heavy. The weight drifts forward. And that tailbone is actively tilting up towards the ceiling. Using your hip flexors to open up that back line. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. You float or step back. Down dog or moving through vinyasa. Then exhale the right foot forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. The front knees bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. You feel broad across the lap. The thighs moving away from each other. Opening up through the groin, the adductors. And straighten out that right leg. You reach forward, triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. You get broad and long through the upper body. Then bring that left bicep next to your left ear. Extended side triangle. Trying to draw that line of the torso a bit longer forward. That right hand slides lower as you lengthen out. And inhale as you rise up, warrior two. Settling back behind that right thigh. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale the left foot forward. Warrior two. Let your eyes soften. You feel what you're doing. You feel the body in space. And straightening that left leg. You reach forward, triangle pose. Left hand lands down. Right arm's reaching up to start. Up broadening out across the collarbone. Then you bring that right arm next to your right ear. Now using it to help lengthen out the torso. That reach of the crown of the head and that right hand. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor as you choose your route to down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You settle in. Turning your attention to that line of your thighs. The right thigh drawing forward, the left pulling back. opening up of your hips here. Then palms together, thumbs slide to your heart. You fold and twist to the right, revolve, side angle. That left elbow's outside that right thigh. That left leg stays active. You still have that long line from the back of that right knee to the front of the left. And you've added that rotation of the torso. A nice deep twist. Inhale back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, stepping it forward. Inhale, rising up. High lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist. Hooking that right elbow outside that left thigh. Remember, you can always broaden or bind those arms if you wanted to work it deeper. Keep those long lines. From thigh to thigh. From crown of head to tailbone. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor. Finding your route. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Then lower that left knee as you uncurl the left toes. Crescent lunge. The hips sink down and forward. The arms reach up and back. Use your abdominal wall to connect that line. Reaching up of your arms, going all the way down to the front of that left thigh. Rather than feeling all the tension get lost in your low back. And on exhale, hands to the floor. You're going to walk yourself over to the left edge of the mat, setting up for gate pose. So left heel sweeps back behind you. That right leg straightens out. Right toes point up. Left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you take it over the top. There's that slight twisting sensation with the upper body. As that left side rolls back, helping to isolate that lateral line along the left side of your torso. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to the floor as you walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Lower the right knee. Uncurl the toes. Sink the hips as you sweep the arms. Crescent lunge. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Walk yourself over to the right edge. Right heel sweeps back. Left leg straightens up. That right arm reaches up. And take it over top. And as we work into it deeper, and that right side opens up more, you may be able to reach further. And as that happens, this left hand, this bottom hand is light, so it's able to just kind of slide with you, allowing you to go deeper with each breath. Finding your full range of motion. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to the floor. You walk yourself around to the top edge, and you find your way to down dog. And keeping the feet where they are, you just walk the hands back to meet them at the back edge of your mat. Holding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. You're going to step that right foot forward about 3 feet, roughly the middle of your mat. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, you fold forward over your right leg. And the hands can land wherever's comfortable. But you feel that both feet are grounded. Both legs are strong and pushing the floor down, holding your hips level as you take the torso long over that right thigh. You're trying to avoid that tendency to pour all of our weight down into that right leg. Instead, we're pushing into both feet, keeping our hips centered between our feet. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips. And inhale the rest of the way up. And the right hand stays where it is. Left arm reaches up, setting up a revolved triangle. You fold forward about halfway. Again, keep your weight balanced in both feet. And then you rotate. That left hand lands down. That right arm reaches up. And it's especially important here, keeping that weight in both legs for your balance. Because if we move all of our weight to that right foot, this basically becomes a balancing pose where we're trying to brace ourselves with just that right leg. But if we keep our hips centered, both feet firm, we feel our foundation, a nice stable foundation of both legs, allowing the torso to reach forward as it rotates. And on an exhale, that right hand comes down, and the left foot steps forward next to the right, holding over your legs. Then bending that right knee as much as you need to get that right hand to the floor. You take that left arm up to the ceiling. Nice open twist. You can stay right here or wrap that left arm around your back, trying to grab that right thigh. And that left shoulder to open a bit more. You can stay there, or you take that right arm and you bring it between your thighs and you catch hands outside that right hip. If you catch hands, now you center your weight into that left foot And all you do is push down to lift that right leg up with you. Bird of paradise. You get nice and tall with the torso. If you want to straighten that right leg out, feel free. You just reach through the heel. And you breathe wherever you're at. Nice and stable, nice and open across the collarbone. In any one of the positions. Now with your next exhale, you come back to folding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Arms overhead, full extension. And exhale, hands to your arm. And that left foot steps forward about 3 feet. Roughly the top edge of your mat. Both feet are grounded. The arms reach up. And exhale as you fold forward. Over that left leg. Pyramid. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bringing your hands to your hips. And inhale the rest of the way up. And left hand stays where it is. Right arm reaches up. You fold about halfway. Keep your base with both legs. And you twist. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, left hand down. And you step the right foot forward. Folding over your legs. Then bending that left knee so that left hand can get down. And that right arm reaches up. Nice open twist. Rolling that right side back. Maybe you wrap that right arm behind your back. Trying to grab that left side. Open up this right shoulder a bit more. Maybe you take that left arm between your thighs and catch hands outside that left hip. Then centering yourself over that right foot. You just push down and stand up. If you're standing up, work to get tall with the torso. Lifting yourself all the way up. There's a tendency to kind of stop part way. Punch forward and down into it. But you want to try and lift all the way up. Feel like you're tall in Tadasana. Just have that left thigh bound and lifted with you. One more breath. And on exhale, you just come back to center, folding over your legs wherever you're at. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale forward into plank. And you roll to the left, side plank. Left hand outer edge of that left foot. You can stagger those feet or lift that top leg if you like. Now you strengthen that lateral line. Nice and strong from that left shoulder all the way down to that left heel. The hips lifting. We're making our way into low lunge from here. So nice and smooth. That right knee starts to draw towards your nose. And then you just step it up between your hands. Low lunge. Left heel spins in. And the torso sweeps up. Warrior one. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. You can take one big step to draw that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg. Setting up for eagle pose. That left knee or that right knee bends just a bit, and that left thigh crosses over. The left toes can touch down, they can hover, or they tuck. Then sitting your hips into it when you feel steady. The arms out in front. It'll be that left elbow underneath the right. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. Trying to lift those elbows without bending your back. And inhale as you unravel. And tie the arms. You place that left foot down. Tadasana. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Then sliding forward in the plank. And you roll to the right. Right hand, outer edge of the right foot. And with that transition, nice and smooth, you start to draw that left knee towards your nose. And you step that left foot forward. Low lunge. Then the right heel spins in, and the torso sweeps up. Warrior one. That back foot, your right foot is slightly turned forward as you try and draw that right hip forward. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. One big step, drawing that left knee, that right knee forward. And the left knee bends. That right thigh crosses over. The toes touch. The toes float. Or you tuck them. You sit your hips as low as you like. Then the arms out in front. That right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. Nice and smooth, you untie. Tadasana. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Flow the step. And exhale the right foot forward. We're going into side angle. So right hand on the floor inside the foot. Left heel spins in. And inhales, you sweep that left side up to the ceiling. You want to wrap that top arm for your bind. Feel free. Catching the inner thigh or catching hands. And exhale, hands to the floor, framing that right foot. You're going to peel that left heel up. Then draw your left knee towards your nose as you kick it through. Sitting down behind that right foot. Setting up for Marichyasana A. So that right knee points to the ceiling. That right heel is as close in towards your hip as you can get it. And that right arm reaches up. And on exhale, you fold forward inside that right leg. You wrap that right elbow around that right shin. Your left arm can come around your back. And you catch hands outside that right hip. Or you just keep that left hand on the floor outside your left hip. And you use that right elbow in front of that right shin as leverage. Trying to pull that right elbow towards the back edge of your mat as you press your torso forward. Inhale, rising up. You're going to let this right knee drop off to the side. And we're going to bring that right shin forward so that it's parallel to the top edge of the mat. And then stacking that left ankle on top of that right knee, setting up for double pigeon. So both shins are parallel to that top line. This left knee may be up, floating above the right ankle, or maybe it rests down on it. And once you get the legs, hands outside your hips, you just lift your sternum. That'll start to put that tension into the outer hips. Give me that stretch. If you want to go deeper, you can walk your hands forward. And the torso lean out over those legs. Inhale as you rise up. You cross your ankles and you roll forward. Stepping right into down dog or moving through vinyasa. And exhale the left foot forward. Left hand's on the floor inside the foot. Right heel spins in. And inhales, that right side sweeps open. And again, you can stay here with that nice long, broad line from hand to hand. Or you wrap that right arm around your back. Trying to catch that left thigh. Where that left arm comes under. Catching hands for your full body. And exhale, hands to the floor. Framing that left foot. Right knee draws towards your nose, and then you kick it through. Sitting down, Marichyasana. So that left foot's in as close as you can get it. Left arm reaches up, and you wrap the arm around that left shin. Maybe catch hands. Maybe keep that right hand outside that right hip. And you start to pull that left elbow towards the back edge of your mat as you press your torso forward. Inhale, rising up. That left knee just drops off to the side. Then you move the shin forward so it's parallel to the top edge. That right ankle stacks over top that left knee. That right knee is either hovering over that left ankle or maybe it's all the way down. Hands outside your hips. Nice full breath as you sit tall. You can stay there or start to lean forward into it. Inhale, rising up. Cross your ankles as you roll forward. And sliding forward in the plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. You take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of Cobra. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in tight. Tops of the feet are firm on the mat. And on your next inhale, you peel your head, your chest, your palms up off the mat. Baby Cobra. And exhale, relax. You take a breath. And inhale, rising once again. Baby Cobra or full Cobra. Planting the palms. Lifting the torso as high as you like to go. And exhale, relax. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. As high as you like. Breathing into the front of the body. And exhale, relax. You lower down. You stack your hands, rest your cheek. You breathe. And hands under your shoulders. You press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. You tuck yourself in. And inhale, you rise up. You sit over the side of your feet. You bring your legs out in front, setting up for Marichiasana. I'm sorry, Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed, the arms reach up, and exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. And inhale as you reach out, you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. And lie flat. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees bend, the feet are flat. Arms alongside your body for bridge. Or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you want. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you push down to go up once again. As high as you like to go. Breathing into the front body. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale. Press down to go up. And exhale, relax. Enjoy your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms into alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You can hang out right there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend your elbows, hands against your low back as you send your legs up. Few more breaths if you want any variations. And back to center, toes toward the floor beyond your head or plow. Hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and easy you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down the legs or straight arms alongside the body. You press down into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. You arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown of the head towards the floor. And exhale, lowering down. And draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Then taking the arms into cactus, arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. Release the knees over to the left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs. Shavasana. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales. More active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for joining. Great to have you as always, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.